Welcome back to another awesome reading lesson we're going to do today with Clara and her crazy curls. Remember, we are still describing the character. We're going to scroll through and get back to where we left off from yesterday. But in between, among the clouds, that's where trouble struck. Airplanes couldn't cross the curls. Hot air balloons got stuck. The problems grew at Clara's school. Her friends couldn't see at all, unless she sat at the very back, alone, against the wall. Wow. I'm noticing something about our main character. I wonder if you notice something too. Even worse was a trip to the movies, where her curls filled up the room. Her friends couldn't see the movie, and Clara was filled with gloom. Now, I can describe some of her friends as feeling a certain way. How did Clara feel right now? Clara walked home all flustered. She felt like a terrible friend. She wished her hair was no longer so tall. She wanted the fuss to end. We're going to stop right here at page 28. For your first question, I want to know, what is now happening to Clara May's hair? And I want to know, how does she feel? How does she feel about her hair now? And the last part of this question, how do you know she feels that way? Okay, so what did we just read about her hair? What's happening? And how does she feel? Mom, I'm sorry. I lied to you. I used all your fancy hair cream. I only wanted my curls to grow. That was my curly hair dream. I'm glad you told the truth, said Mom, and she quickly grabbed the phone. Don't worry, my dear. This is easily fixed. I'm calling Mrs. Malone. I wonder who Mrs. Malone is. If you said that's the person who she bought the hair product from, you're correct. Good job. Mrs. Malone and her hair cutting team went to work on that crazy hair. They snipped and they clipped and they chopped and they lopped, and it floated off into the air. Oh, wow. Look how many people it took to do that girl's hair. So on page 32, we're going to stop here for today. And my last question is, and this is something I want you to write down, what is Clara's problem in the story? And how does Clara solve the problem? And you can even go into telling me how Clara solves the problem, and then how does her mom help solve the problem, and the other minor characters solve this problem. Again, once you are done answering these questions, please upload it to Edsby to be graded. Again, fantastic job, and we will read the rest of this story for writing.